All right, let's get started. So this is Light of Xaryxis, the first adventure in the Spelljammer hardcover. You all are in Neverwinter. After your tour of duty at the Spelljammer Academy, you were given shore leave. You hear where local fishing boats share the harbor with trade vessels from far and wide across Toril. Lately, everyone here in Neverwinter has been discussing a deluge of falling stars that have lit up the evening sky for the past several nights. Some people have said that these celestial events are omens of impending disaster. Others believe they are a precursor to the gods descending from the heavens to walk the land. No one knows for sure. And then let's do some character introductions. Eldria, go ahead.
Eldria is a mad scientist focusing on acids and oozes, and she has picked the battlesmith archetype.
Okay, Mervin.
Well, you may have met my parents. They retired after finding a fortune in gold out of places like the Hellgate catacombs. They want me safely at home managing their estate, but I have adventure in my blood. Here I am, seeking adventure wherever I can find it, and also meeting with battle consultants, old friends of my parents, to learn the ropes of how to use these weapons and whatnot.
Then Silver.
Silver was literally built for this. An autognome that was built to be a spell jamming companion to handle things like piloting, cooking, repairing, the whole thing. He woke up at the Spelljammer Academy as he came out of a crate to undergo training and integration into the other students, and here he is. Mechanically, he is a druid, a stars druid, and a twilight cleric.
Tarsbane.
Tarsbane is a wandering spell slinger decked out with the hat and the poncho and the 6-shooter on his hip, and just looking for some fun. So that's Tarsbane. Magic wizard. Order the scribe.
And Zebulon Pinkerton.
Zebulon Pinkerton obviously was not able to go on the last mission with you guys. He came down with a mysterious illness that had him laid up for a number of days. The only way he could describe what happened is that he just kept muttering in his feverish delirium about an astral wind continuously blowing. And ever since recovering from his illness, he has additional magical abilities that he can't quite explain. Mechanically, I took 2 levels of Aberrant Mind Sorcerer in addition to the 3 levels of Oath of Glory Paladin.
All right, that's cool. Okay, so it's a normal day like any other day here in Neverwinter. You're on shore leave. You don't know when the shore leave is going to end. You want to cast any spells in the morning that will last all day? Okay, so it's now midday, and you're enjoying a midday meal. In fact, you were just finishing up the meal while listening to a blacksmith tell about being awakened last night by a loud crash. Who you want to do the 8 on, Silver?
So you're going to do 8 at 3rd level. So 10 to, 10 to, who gets close? Mervin, Zeb, and Silver.
Okay, current max for all you guys go up by 10. Mervin, Silver, and who?
Zeb.
Zeb. All right. So, according to the smith, a crystalline vine burst out of the ground and punched a hole through the roof of his neighbor's bakery. He said it must be divine punishment for the bad pies and steep prices. He chuckles nervously. And then, suddenly, the earth shakes violently beneath your feet. You hear the dull roar of a distant eruption. The smith and several others hurry outside. Joining them, you see a sinuous crystalline vine erupting from the ground a few blocks away, tall enough to be seen above the rooftops. Screams of panic rise from the same direction. So you come outside to see these crystalline vines rising up into the sky. You all just came out of this shop where you're having your noonday meal, and you came to the edge of a main thoroughfare right here. So you can kind of set your guys up here. And these are the crystalline vines, the yellow-green things that you see to the north.
That's cool.
A sailor standing in your midst says, "I think it's time I return to my ship. You're welcome to join me. You'd be wise to flee as well." And with that, she makes her way toward the docks. There's a picture of what she looks like there. The ground churns again, and more eruptions burst through the streets all around you. From these sides sprout smaller crystalline vines that uproot themselves and begin lurching through the streets, driving panicked citizens before them, while the enormous vine in the distance stretches ever taller. Roll initiative, please. So to set the scene, these are these blight creatures. The closest one to all of you is right here. And picture of it there. It's coming out of the ground and it's moving toward you. There's more commoners on the streets than I have depicted here on the map, but they're all running and screaming. And to your west would be the direction you'd want to go if you want to get out of town and head out into the countryside. To your east is the direction you'd want to go if you want to head toward the docks and follow that sailor. You're looking around, you don't see the sailor. She disappeared when you saw these blights come up. Behind you, there's some more coming down the alley there, and there's many more off the edge of the map. They are threatening, and you see one of them reach out, coil a lashing vine around one of the commoners. You see like a flash of brilliant starlight, and then it coils around him, and you see the commoner like turn blue and fall over dead. And Eldria, you're first to react.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to move forward to this one to my northeast and make 2 quick jabs with my rapier. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, hear you good.
Yes.
Okay, so the first rapier attack of a 16 is a easy hit for 8 points of magic piercing. 17, another one hit for 13 magic piercing.
And then my ooze companion is going to slosh over and rend it.
26 hit for 8, and that finished it. Make sure here damage types for just all piercing and regular piercing. Yep, that worked. Okay, after Eldria, Silver, your turn.
Well, where are we going, y'all? We need to get out of here. What's the plan?
I guess we're going east onto that ship. That sounds good to me. Sounds like adventure.
All right. Sounds good to me as well. Then let us do this. I'm going to cast Bless at 2nd level and get everyone. We'll do everyone but myself.
Your turn, Mervin.
Okay, I'm going to move over there. I'm going to smack that thing with my glaive once.
And let's stop here real quick. Let me talk about Savage Attacker. So Savage Attacker triggers when you hit something. So before you make your damage roll, you have to decide if you're going to roll twice or not roll twice. So would you like to assume your first attack of every round is Savage?
Yeah, I'm just
unless you tell me otherwise. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So this was a Savage attack. That means you get 10 damage instead of 6.
Yep. Second attack.
Ooh, 15 more.
Give him the butt. Can I have a bless on that? That might help me.
It's actually a hit, but you need to hit the other button for the butt.
Oh, yes. I'm
So
sorry.
it might not be a hit. It's a hit by a mile. For 9, finishing it off. Okay.
Damn, Mervin.
And I'm going to back up a little bit. Say,
Now
don't panic.
The closest blights start coming your way. Dash into there. Or dash into there. That's it for those set of blights. Zebulon, your turn.
To the blights. Are we running a specific way?
Everyone's going east. Silver's heading. Mervin gave the direction, and Silver's heading that way.
All right. Well, if that's what everybody else is doing, Zebulon. Well, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he'll be the rear guard. He'll move to there and then ready a green flame blade.
Tar's Bane, your turn.
All right. I'm trying to. Good thing you didn't make me pick alignment. So I could either magic missile or throw a web, or just use commoners as little speed bumps. So I think I'm going to let the commoners be little speed bumps. I am going to do a firebolt to the one due south here.
Okay.
But I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to do anything else exotic unless the team wants to sit here and fight. So 9 for 13 fire, and then I will move
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is a hit. 13 fire.
and then I will move.
My read
full
is we're seeing too many of these things
movement. Okay.
to battle them all. Is that correct?
That is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. These commoners went running down this alley this way. These 2 are closing.
Not too many for Zebulon. So.
These guys are closing. There are more coming from down the alley you can see.
Oh, great. I didn't even see those guys.
They came around the corner there. And 2 more come out of this crystal. Right here.
Out of the crystal?
Out of the crystal, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that's it for that round. If you all make it to the white at the end of a round, we'll say you're out of there. Okay, so that's that. Eldria, your turn. Eldria, these things look like they have reach with these vines of about 10 feet.
Well, that's just lovely. Then we're moving east, right? So I guess I might as well disengage.
Disengage. Okay, after Eldria, Silver.
And
And you can still fight while you're in the white. That just means you're basically far enough away to consider the encounter over.
I think I can Sacred Flame right here. That is a lie. But I can do a Toll the Dead. I don't think they've been hit, so we'll just try that north one. Just see.
Wisdom save. Got him for 10 points of necrotic. It works on him. All 10 damage.
Some more of the more of an experiment. All right.
After Silver and Mervin.
Hey, let's see. Yes, that I am going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess I'll get out. No, let me attack from there.
Oh,
So one glaive attack.
21 is hit for
21
13 damage.
13. Second attack.
16 also
16.
hit. Finished it.
15.
After Mervin. The blights. That one comes to there, lashes out with its vine on Mervin.
Let me react first.
Okay.
Like that.
13's a hit.
13.
I think the savage attack is on your turn. Let's double check that.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Savage attacker hit with weapon once per turn. Let's say once per your turn. Oh, but it's an
Yeah.
attack action. It's a when you take the
okay.
attack action.
when you take the attack.
Yeah. Okay, so that one was hit for 6. And then lashes out twice. The second one's a 17. Does that hit?
That hit me?
Yes, Merv.
That's on the nose. Yep.
You take 8 points of radiant damage, and you are grappled. You can feel the vines are immensely cold, draining the heat from your body. When you start your turn, you're going to take some cold damage. It's a DC 13 to escape. Ooh.
Okay.
Except with grapples, we have to open the rules. You get a save at the end of your turn. I don't think you can take an action to get out of a grapple.
What?
Yeah. That's the weird thing that I wrote.
I wonder.
in the playtest.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna apply to these like monster grapples. You know,
Yeah, good question.
like the auto grapple.
We'll do it the old way for this time. You don't get a save, and you have to actually use an action to escape. I don't know which is better, though, because the save lets you do stuff. Okay, that's that blight. Then we got a couple more here closing. One on Zebulon. Boom, boom. Multi-attacking you, Zebulon. First one's a 13. Second one's a 16.
No
which
and
both
no.
miss. 2, 3, 4. That one dashes to there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Those guys dash to there. They're done. Zebulon, your turn. Remember, if you get in the white, combat's over.
Can you help? Can I help free somebody from a grapple?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it is that would be an action, right?
It'd be your action to do the help, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move, provoking.
Okay. Stop there. Let me do the first one. Heat draining vine. 8 missed you.
Move to here.
Stop there. Let me do the second one. Heat draining vine. 24 hit. So back up 5 feet. 10 radiant damage.
10.
Yep. And you are grappled. Put a fist with a 1 or 2 on it.
Now I still have an action. Can I use it to try to escape the grapple?
You sure can.
All right. Strength, athletics.
Correct. DC 13.
Do I have bless by chance?
You're a hippo.
Yep.
Oh, I have advantage. Never mind.
So you have advantage on strength checks, yeah. So you're out. Still got your extra movement.
Then I'll move to here, but actually I'll move.
You can, help from there even.
But I already used my action. So
Yep. After Zebulon, Tars, your turn.
sure, I don't have a bonus action to use.
I will bonus action shove this one 5 feet to the west. 15 strength save.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will run. I was not trying to provoke. So I will move to here, and I will hold the dead on the one that's got Mervin locked up.
Wisdom save. 17,
17 points.
necrotic.
Oh,
It's a lot.
And then I'll
And
step into the
after
wall.
Tars comes the blue blights. 4 dashes to there. Closing in on you. That's into that round. Eldria, your turn.
I'm going to disengage and leave.
Okay. Then Silver, your turn. This
yeah,
commoner's run for it already.
I will. I'll toll the dead on the one that's got Mervin.
Mervin, wisdom save. Got
Nice.
him for 13 and finished him. And Mervin goes next. So you guys are out.
Mighty kind. I'm out.
Okay. So it's a ways to get to the docks. It'll take you 5 minutes or so, maybe. Moving fast through the streets. You see more of these vines on the way. Do you want to check any of them out while you're heading that direction?
Didn't we see one
Yeah.
crawl out of the vine, though?
Yeah, you did. It may be dangerous to get close to him.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what's going on, but
All right. As soon as you say that, Zebulon moves to the vine.
So one of the
They
vine
got
sprouts from a
bigger.
nearby bakery. It's 50 feet wide at space, rises 1,000 feet into the air, and is still growing. It's made of an iridescent mineral that pulses with light. I need anyone trained in nature.
Nope.
I got it.
Wrong
You got it.
campaign.
nice.
Okay, so the substance of this vine is a type of living crystal. And anyone trained in Arcana
I also got it.
I can do
The
that.
I
roots
am
of this
also-
thing must extend deep, deep into the earth and are feeding on the planet's thermal energy. You know of no way to stop this process.
Should.
Well, the planet's dead.
That's
as well
right.
leave.
We're
With that, let's take a quick break. I got some pizza just arrived, so I'll be. Let's take a 10-minute break. When we ended last, you all had just got away from the blights that are erupting in the market section. You're heading towards the docks. About 5-minute run there. We can drop the spells that take minute duration. Do you want to do any healing or anything or any spell casting as soon as you start running that direction?
I don't think it's warranted. Does anybody need any potions or anything of that manner?
I'm down 10, but those were the 10 from the aid spell, so I think I'll just.
All right, Marvin, you're good to go, or
Yeah, I can wait.
Okay. As you're running towards the docks, tremors cause buildings close to you to collapse, catching you in an avalanche of debris. Each of you needs to make a
Whoa.
DC 12 dexterity saving throw. You take 22 damage if you fail, and you take 11 if you succeed. DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
and the bless is gone.
Correct.
I'm sorry, Tom. What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Oh, look how dexterous I am.
Are we using the playtest inspiration
Yes.
rules?
Aldria, you have inspiration now.
So cheaty. I'm gonna re-roll.
Are we making dex checks? Dex
There we go.
saves,
Dexterity saving throw, DC 12. You take 22 if you fail, 11 if you succeed.
What
As the erupting
fuck
vines
did
are
you guys
causing
do?
buildings to collapse nearby you.
What did y'all do? How about a 3 or a 3?
You have inspiration, Silver. That's the good news. Bad news is you take 22 damage.
You get
Can you get
inspiration if
double?
you get a.
If you roll a 1.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh wow, I missed that. Was that?
Not a
is
Do
that
I
20.
get
part of-
inspiration twice?
No.
No.
Is that new, or was that under the original ones too?
That's in the second playtest.
Okay, I missed that.
So you said 22 and it's bludgeoning?
Sorry, my dog just pooped in my kid's room, so I gotta go take care of that. I'll be
Correct.
back.
22 bludgeoning.
That's some shit.
That is some-
Oh.
And then Dave took advantage of the rule that is new that you roll your advantage after you know the result.
Yeah.
Just
that-
for initiative or for
No.
everything?
To
everything.
use your inspiration, you roll after
I
the
mean-
roll. I mean, you can use inspiration after the roll.
Really?
I think
Being
it's
a
like-
little too easy.
Yeah. You know, that's what like so many people do anyway.
I know. Just about, I'd say more than 60, 70%.
I've seen people who do it the right way and then get corrected and told that they're doing it wrong.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
Okay, you guys get to the docks. And at your arrival at the docks, you see ahead of you. Let's see. Docks. All right. So the scene of the docks is chaotic. There's hundreds of people swarming the piers, trying to push their way onto 3 vessels that haven't set sail yet. To your right, you see 2 longships, and to your left, a galleon. And a group of thugs in black leather armor are using clubs to beat back the crowd that's trying to get close to the galleon pier. Those thugs are these guys, right? Let's see here. And there's a steering man with a long red hair way back here. A woman steps out of the crowd right here in front of you, wipes the blood from her chin as she approaches you, and she says, "Glad to see you again." This is the same woman you saw before. "I'm Captain Elena Sartell, and one of these ships is mine." She points to the big one. "Pity I can't reach it. Would you be good enough to help me? I promise to return the favor."
The blood from her chin, is it from a cut or is it from?
Eating somebody.
Looks like
Yeah.
a cut. Looks like she probably got caught in some collapsing buildings like you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Speaking of
Yeah.
collapsing buildings, Zebulon, did you take your damage? It was 11 if you made your save.
Oh, it was 11. Oh, I thought. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I missed that.
22
Okay.
if you failed.
No, I didn't.
Oh, and real quick, before you got here, you had a couple more minutes of running. So does anyone want to do any healing before you get here?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch myself for 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
I-
drop a cure wounds.
I will also cure the wound. Oh, +1.
Yeah, I'm going to do a second wind.
Anyone else feeling like they need a little touch up?
I'm gonna do false life. Just a question for everybody. My token, does it say 32 out of 32 to you, or 21 out of 32?
21 out of
21.
32 is what it shows to me.
Okay, I'm looking at it. It says 32 out of 32.
I
So,
just need to reload.
break stuff. Yep, that did the trick.
Sorry, my wife's calling. I'll be right back.
It's a hard knock.
Okay, so now you
7,
do that
10.
healing. You arrive at the docks. Elena's there at the docks. She asks for your help getting aboard her ship. You see thugs guarding the pier. "Those aren't my men," she says. And you see their leader all the way at the end of the pier with more thugs loading crates and such onto the ship,
Go onto her ship.
onto her ship. and they're keeping
Oh.
anyone from approaching her ship. And she's asked for your help.
And which one of these is yours? This one to the south?
No, the big one. This is my ship.
Oh, all right.
Points to that. This is the commander of these thugs. She says, "Those aren't my men. They're trying to commandeer my ship. If you help me out, I'll get you off of this place, off of this planet."
Someone, I mean, not anyone. Silver kind of looks around. All right, then. Captain seems to have bit his tongue a little bit. Well, got to be honest. What about these other people?
We'll take on as many as we can. We can probably get about 60 aboard, I'd say. Past that, we'd sink.
All right, let's fucking do this then.
All right.
A couple thugs aren't going to be a problem.
That's not for us.
Go ahead and you can get kind of into position where you want to be before you launch an attack.
All right, I'm back.
The crowd is many more people than I have shown here, but if you drew a straight line between every commoner,
okay, it's like the edge.
That's like the edge of the crowd. So as long as you're inside the commoner line, you're not doing damage to commoners.
And
so the crowd's to the west. It's clear to the east. Okay.
Well, we should at least give them a chance to surrender. I mean, go peacefully.
Are they trying to take somebody else's ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. More importantly, they're trying to take the ship that's our right out of here. So
yeah.
Well, for Zebulon, if they're trying to steal somebody else's ship, the peacefulness will be the peacefulness of death.
The thug says, "Get back!" when you guys come out from amongst the crowd.
Hey, stand down. We're here with the captain, and she's promised everyone here a ride as long as there's no problems. But if you keep trying to steal her ship, then my big friend here is literally going to punch your face into your ass.
Yes. Harder negotiation. Tars is taking notes.
The one of the leaders says, or one of the guys says, "Wait here," and he starts backing up. Do you let him go?
I start moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Let's roll initiative then. As he takes a step back, you start moving forward and roll initiative.
Oh, that's the best. What the fuck?
Where's my
second one?
Anybody want to warm up with a initial area attack?
Just make sure you don't fuck up the ship.
So Mervin can trade initiative with someone. If someone wants an 18 initiative, Mervin can
I
trade
would,
with you.
I would like that.
All right, trade me with Tars Bane.
Because I was kind of hoping Tom was going to ask what we learned from last.
So Mervin type 14.14 and Tars type 18 on your initiative.
Does it not work?
If someone else is editing it while you're trying,
it's unfortunate. Try again until it goes in.
It's really frustrating.
Yep.
All right. So Silver, you are first. Zebulon's stepping forward. The two guards are moving forward to bonk him over the head, while the other one was starting to go back to get his leader. What do you want to do, Silver?
Yeah, Silver doesn't really. We need to get the fuck out of here. Silver's gonna go into starry form as a bonus action and fire off an initial blast. You said the leader's back there. Maybe we just what's the distance from 120? Is that it? Starry form. Archer, 60 feet. All right, so then we'll starry form into this old boy right here that just started moving. See what his insides look like. 20 for 7.
That's a hit by a mile. 7 damage. Got it.
And then I'm gonna kind of step down here and maybe even step over here. I'm gonna try to pull him into. I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on him. Try to pull him back over to Zeb. That is only gonna be a 12 though.
12 hit.
All right, yeah, 5 damage. I'll pull him into Zeb here and.
Zeb gives a big, toothy hippo grin.
After Silver, Tars Bane. Go ahead, Tars.
I warned him.
All right, so this is no. So that's Fireball.
Yeah, that is Fireball.
Okay, that's not the right key. So I'm guessing that hits everybody.
The ship is made out of wood and flammable.
Sails.
Yeah, but so that's everybody, right? Okay, so what I do is I pull out my 6-shooter, and nobody had asked me between last time we went to bed what I learned, but I learned this spell called Fireball. So
that will get everyone and the sails of the ship and the siding of the ship and the dock.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put these 2 master's degrees and an undergraduate in computer engineering into play here, and then I'm gonna take that gun and look out there and aim, and then that focus that I got last time, I actually put it into my pommel of my weapon, and I change the damage from fire to psychic. So I fire a psychic fireball.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Fuck, dude.
That'll be everyone
Yes.
except the 2 bandits on the edge there. Okay. So 4 bandits, 5 bandits, and the leader.
All right. I think
Give me
it's
some
still.
damage.
No, I can't. I can't.
Dex saving throws.
Wow.
2,
All
4.
right. Where's
Dex saving.
come
Okay.
through?
26 points of psychic damage, DC 15 Dex save. Only one of them made it. So he takes 13, then 26 to the other 4. You see blood coming out of their ears. What else, Tars?
It worked.
Okay. Silver's done. Tar's done. Thug's turn. Okay. The thug that pulled into Zebulon defensively tries to smack him with his mace. 18
Miss.
Zebulon and
Miss.
12. Does he get 2
Miss.
attacks? Nice. Yeah, he does. And then another thug's going to step to here within Mervin's reach.
Okay, well, I can punish him for that. If I can get my window right. There we go.
14 hit him. Did 6 points of damage to him.
6 points.
Then he will attack Zebulon. It's 1, it's
Miss.
2. And then
Miss.
this thug over here is going to close on Mervin. Attack Mervin with advantage. 20 Mervin for 6 bludgeoning. And crit you for 7 bludgeoning. Oh, crits are back too with the new playtest. I'm happy. And then this thug over here is going to close also on Mervin. Multi-tagging with the mace. Missing. And 19 for 7. Let's see. All the rest of those guys are better. Different initiative. Okay. Mervin, your turn.
Okay, Mervin is just a little bit peeved at these guys piling on him. So he attacks the most injured one with his glaive. 22 for 14. I'm going to hit him at a pushing attack on that just for fun.
So it's 20. 20 hit. Kills him. And you push the corpse back.
And I grin diabolically at the other 2. Hit one of them with my glaive.
19 hit.
19 for 9.
One north of you.
Yep. And then I'm going to butt him.
Hit
23
as
for 7.
well. You hear the leader back there roar, "Get out of my way!" And with agility born of a sailor, he dances along the edge of the docks there. 6 not being slowed down by them being on the docks. Dashes running down the docks full speed toward you guys. Elena's turn. Elena, she's going to take her scimitar and a dagger both and step behind Mervin here, multi-attacking 3 times. Scimitar on the guy to the north. Hit him for 8, scimitar on the guy to the north. Hit him for 5 more, and dagger. 4 more, so he's 17 total. Killed him with the dagger to the throat. She's done. Zebulon, your turn.
All right. Zebulon's going to green flame blade the guy next to him.
And then roll a regular attack.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I can build those
I
green
didn't know.
flame blades into your attacks for the future.
So that's going to be a 15. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Then I'm also going to do a divine smite with this. Level 1 divine smite. There it is. So that's going to be a total of. So is it? It's extra 8. So would it be 11 plus 11 plus 8?
Yep, 30 total.
30 total. And then my bonus action, I'm going to do my divine channel divinity. What's it called? Sorry. It's the one that gives temporary hit points. Well, shit. There's an easier way for me to do this.
It's inspiring
Sorry,
smite.
Yeah, okay. Inspiring smite. So
I'll let you roll
so
it.
13. Oh, you want me to roll it again?
Yeah.
Sure's better. 9 temporary hit points. And I get to divide that out. So I'm going to give myself 4 and Eladria 5 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
All right. This thug enters your reach, Mervin.
Okay. I give him a little poke. And this one's a crit, right?
It is a crit.
So 17.
17.
And you get inspiration.
No, only on 1s now.
Oh, okay.
I'm inspired enough.
Damn. Have I ever wished? I don't know if I've ever wanted lightning bolt more than right now.
Yep. Zebulon's done. Thugs are done. Eldria, your turn.
Okay, it's finally my turn. I am going to move up here to this wounded thug and stab him twice with my rapier. And then my steel defender is going to slosh over boogishly to this thug and smack him.
No, your defender does not get inspiration. Anything else, Eldria?
Nope.
All right. Silver.
Yeah. Well, shit. I'm gonna come over here. I am going to ready a thorn whip for when the captain is or the thug leader is within 30 feet of me. And then as a bonus action, I am going to shoot him with my starry form, which would look like that. A 19 for 6 radiant.
Hit. 6 radiant. Car's Bane.
All right, I am going to move to Silver's side. Nope, that's not the button I want. How about that one? I think that will get me. Nope, well, I didn't do that right, did I? All right, I will just hit the leader with Toll the Dead. Yeah, Toll the Dead. We'll do it. I swear I'm gonna click it anytime. All right, 15 for 13.
Looks like he resisted it.
Okay.
Mm.
After Tars is Thug's turn. One Thug left, one north of Mervin here. Multi-attack Mervin with his mace. Miss and 19 Mervin for 7 bludgeoning. Then Mervin, your turn.
Put him in a body bag.
Irvin turns to the one who just hit him, glaring, and returns the favor. 12 probably misses.
No, that hit actually.
Okay, well, 14.
14, got it.
And then a second attack.
Crit.
Another crit for
12.
12.
Machine.
And then the butt. Take that.
Another
14
hit
for another
6 more.
6.
Clobbered him. Falls unconscious on the ground.
I'm going to move over here. No, I'm going to move here. And I'm done.
All right. Travis throws up his arms. Well, first he moves.
Oh, as soon as he moves forward 5,
Okay.
I use my inspiration to thorn whip him.
Go for it. 18 hit.
18 for 4, and I'm going to pull his ass in the water.
That's 4. He splashes down in the water, and when he comes back to the surface, he says, "We surrender.
Oh.
We'll join your crew. We're great sailors." Elena nods and says, "Okay, let's go."
Sorry about your bleeding earlobes.
Problem is, if we bring them, that's like 6 less civilians we can bring.
But we need crew members.
Well, I tell you what, you guys let whoever you want on, so you guys can pick.
Let's let his whole crew on, but not let him on.
You want to do that?
Silver's down, but Silver's, not very nice.
Zebulon doesn't care. He defers to the captain. Chain of command.
Chain of command. There you go, Zebulon.
Nah, she said
She gave it
would,
to you,
so we
though.
should.
Okay, so I guess we'll vote. You guys can decide. It looks like the crew and him are a unit. So if you want them to join you, move your token up. If you don't, move your token down. They certainly are sailors, and otherwise you'll have a bunch of commoners. All right, bunch of commoners it is.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I thought.
Oh, no. Up
Oh,
was
up
them,
is
I
joined?
thought.
Okay, so they're joining you.
Yeah.
Sorry. So Travis, turns out Elena knows Travis. Travis didn't recognize her. You can tell they might have had some acrimonious relationships in the past, those two. But he defers to her and especially to the likes of you, and falls in line and basically takes on most of the duties of like the first mate of the ship. He's very skilled in sailing, as are his 5 crew. And then
No. He's not the first mate.
second mate of the ship behind Zebulon.
There you go.
I thought you were like the commander of the ship Marines or something. And you
know.
can take on a whole bunch of commoners. So, all right. The crystalline vine coils upward, scraping the sky. From the harbor, you can see similar vines miles from the settlement, having burst out of the world and reaching skyward. As the moon dancer clears the harbor, Captain Sartell stamps her boot hard on the deck. "Flapjack!" she yells. "Take us up!" Suddenly the galleon lists and creaks as it rises out of the water and into the air. The world falls away beneath you as the moon dancer flies through the clouds and into the starry abyss of night. And that ends chapter 1, but we're going to keep doing chapter 2. So, Moon Dancer is, of the rest of the ship, over to the right is Moon Dancer. And you guys get introduced to its Spelljammer pilot, who is named Flapjack. And here is Flapjack. Flapjack floats into view,
Flump.
wearing his tricorn hat with the big red feather on it. And he greets you telepathically. Yeah. He has telepathy, so he can basically communicate with all of you via telepathy. And he welcomes you aboard his ship, and the captain gives you a tour of the ship. So you have the main deck here, and Flapjack takes up his spot on the spelljamming helm, which is down here. It's actually on the main deck, just through the door, the aft door of the main deck. The ship has a mangonel on the back. It's got 2 ballista on front, and you have enough commoners you can man all of the weapons. Commoners and the crew show them how to use them, so they're at least somewhat skilled. The captain's quarters are up here. The couple of you can share this, maybe the only comfortable bed other than the captain's bed. The rest of you will be in the quarters with the rest of the ship, There's a lot of cots and there's a lot of storage room down below. The Spelljammer room is here. Of course, Flapjack doesn't use the bed, but that's his room. Meals are served back here. And the ship, as it gets underway, you find it has on board the gear or the stuff that Travis and his gang were loading, who the captain of the ship, Sartell, gives to you as a reward for getting your ship.
Hot dog.
In addition to, of course, taking you off the planet. So that consists of 500 bottles of brandy worth 3 gold pieces each, so 1,500 gold pieces worth of brandy. 20 40-pound crates of assorted martial weapons worth about 2,000 total. So yeah, 3,500 total for your efforts so far.
I'm gonna start drinking that brandy.
Let's see what else we got. Now I got a map. I'll show you guys up above Toril. So here you are flying into space, Toril below you, and it's a very disconcerting sight down there. Standing on the deck of the Moon Dancer, you see scores of crystalline vines erupting from the surface of your world. Some of the vines reach high enough to break through the clouds. You find yourself sailing through a void filled with colorful gases and blinking stars. A school of space-dwelling fish swims past the ship on the starboard side. As you're taking all this in, Captain Sartell comes up behind you all and says, "Welcome to Wild Space," sweeping her arms wide. "That was a close thing down there. Last if I know what those vines are or how to get rid of them. But somebody on the Rock of Brawl might know." Some of you have heard of the Rock of Brawl. It's kind of a neutral place that you can go to. You're introduced to Flapjack. And see if there's anything else you can research here.
I mean, is there anything, other opportunity?
There's no books or anything aboard this ship, so you can't really find any information about what might be happening down there on Toril. Hopefully, when you get to the Rock of Brawl, you'll be able to find someone there who knows what's happening and can help you fix it, if it's possible to be fixed. So you settle in for a trip. Spelljamming trips go pretty fast, but you basically all get an extended rest.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd like to ritualistically cast a ritual.
Oh, shoot. Wait. I hope you weren't already fast on the draw and up in your hit points. You don't get extended rest yet. So, do you want to do any healing this first day as you head off?
Oh yeah. I'll pop a prayer healing out here. Let's see, do I have that? It's the aura spell yet? No, because I don't have third level spells yet. So yeah, I'll pop a prayer of healing and see how that works out for us. I think that should get everyone.
You get a car. The Oprah of healing.
There it is. So 8 points. Nope. 7 points to everyone.
I don't know where I am.
Should have done it at third level, but oh no. Oh, plus 3 from the sickle, so 10 points to everyone.
Why?
Well,
are you going to heal the captain?
What?
Well,
Oh, there I am.
how many people can I hit with this? 6 creatures. So, did Sartell take damage or?
Sartell did. Sartell took. Sartell's down 11. But there's 5 of you, 6 of you if you count Aldria's construct.
Can I heal Aldria's construct to Steel Defender?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah. So I'll put Sartell in there.
Okay.
So the 5 of us and Sartell can have 10
hit points
each.
back.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
I will call Qbert back.
And you all can take a short rest, so you can spend hit dice now.
Hit dice.
I will take the arcane recovery button. Or is that arcane recovery an action?
Something you can do during a short rest. There's no button.
Okay, Roger.
Take a short rest. There we go.
Okay. So
Arcane
as you're
recovery.
sailing,
What the?
go ahead and put your guys. I'm going to drag you over first to the deck. So you're on the main deck now. Flapjack's down at the Spelljammer area. So is Silver. Captain Sartell's up above, watching as you guys sail through space. She's on the forecastle up here. And
Zebulon would be on the top deck if possible.
We should probably have someone watch the thugs just in case.
Be right back, guys.
Be right back.
Zebulon will be back here watching the rear.
Who's rear?
Zebulon watches all rears.
No rear is safe around Zebulon.
Hippos like big butts and they cannot lie.
The people can deny.
All right, I'm back. You guys there still?
You will be.
Very good. Okay, so put you guys where you want to be on deck. Let's see here. Put this crew on the sails. He's going to be on the aft deck. 2 up here on this sail. Here with him. And 2 on the forward sail. Okay.
So there's enough people to man all the armament?
Yep, all the armament. I don't have every commoner on the ship. There's like 60 of them. But you have enough on every piece of armor. The ship slows. You had gone up to spelljamming speed as you were heading toward the Rock of Brawl. You got a short rest in as the stars are whizzing past. I guess the stars won't really whiz past. You never really get between stars, even at spelljamming speed. But suddenly the ship slows as another vessel comes into view, approaching Moondancer from astern. The pursuing vessel looks like a giant moth with wings made of iridescent crystal, similar in color and luster to the crystalline vines that ravaged your world. You can just make out figures on the other vessel's deck scrambling to arm the ship's mangonel. Astral elves, curses Captain Sartell, and they don't look friendly. Best ready yourselves for a fight, she says. It'll be about a minute before that ship is within mangonel range. It is coming from astern. So during that minute, while it closes, what do you guys want to do? When casting spells, just click the button for a spell you want to cast. Take up any position you want to take up. Drink any potions, stuff like that. She says to you, Gall, that as soon as it gets within range, I'm going to turn and close on it as fast as possible. It out-armaments us, especially attacking from astern. We only got one mangonel. We'll probably close in a minute from the time that I turn the ship.
Oh, I'm going to drink my potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Nice.
I will cast False Life on myself,
Nice.
and then give rapid instructions to the commoners on the ballista. Master Gunner Bane.
My strength is 21.
And
Or an
which
hour.
which ship do we want to use for for this?
For now, stay on the one you're on,
deck.
since it's got all
Okay.
the decks and everything on it.
Cool. And if we're upstairs, we'd be on the far left one. If we're
You
at the very top. Either way.
The place where you're at right here is actually the same as right over here, so it's
Right,
confusing.
right.
So maybe we should I'm going to move these guys over. So
Oh, only use.
if you're on, only use the far left one for the forecastle and the aft castle.
Cool. Then I will up here. I think. I assume we can all see its space. Who's going to be firing the mangonel? One of us or
The crew, the ship's
crew?
commoners.
Cool.
It's McDonald's. Okay, this is weird. Let
You're
me
not
show
muted
you.
if you think you're muted, Josh.
I did think I was muted. So my bad. But I will be preparing the mangonel back
McDonald's.
here.
goddamn adult Happy Meals?
Yeah.
Pissed.
There. Okay. So now we won't confuse the maps. Okay. So you've done your things you want to do until you're within 1 minute, and these two ships will close at a rate of. Let's see here.
Do.
Oh, I got a picture of the star, the moth guy too. Let's see. I need Klingon battle music is what I need, but that's what's closing on you. The Dark Star. Star Moth's got a speed of 50 feet, and your ship's got a speed of Space
Not
Galleon.
50.
Speed of 35 feet, so 35 plus 50. It's 2, it's 10. So you'll start 1,700 feet away, and you close 170 feet every round until you are in touch with each other. So this is the Star Moth closing here, and basically it's going to be the position here is where it's at the round before they close and contact each other, and then add 170 feet every round past that. So get your longbows out. Scratch paper.
Cool.
Okay. So it gets within range. Captain turns the ship and starts closing. Roll initiative, everyone. We're going to have all the ship's armament go at the end of the turn, basically.
Can you center me?
Where you're at.
I don't either.
He's still over on
You
the
went to the
docks?
forecastle, right? But you're not-
I was by the mangonel.
oh, you're in the aft castle.
Oh,
Okay.
He's
There
up
you
here.
are.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Oh, there we are. Okay, very good. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Now, the mangonel's not going to be able to fire because she's turned the ship. So only your ballistas can fire right now.
God damn it.
Roll initiative. I got them rolled. And okay, Mervin, 1,700 feet. You got anything you can do?
1,700 feet.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yes, I can send good vibes to all my companions.
Zebulon, what do you want to do this round? Be quick to say nothing.
No, I'm going to. I'm
okay.
gonna. I mean, it'll take less than a minute. Will take more than a minute to get that to close within
In 1
melee.
minute. In 1 minute, you'll close.
Oh, in 1 minute. Okay, well then nothing.
Warriors are out of range. Tars.
Think.
Silver.
Yep, I think.
Eldria.
I think I'm going to send my companion to help out Zeb, so it's going to get that far, I think. And it'll dash. That's my turn.
Okay. And then where does that then end of the turn? Let's see what we got for range on these ballistas. The ballista's got a range of 480 feet, so they're not in range. No one's got a mangonel that can fire. Oh, the Star Moth's got a mangonel that can fire. It's mangonel. can fire 800 feet, so still out of range. Okay, next round. 700.
Where we need meteor swarm.
I know, yeah. Kill with meteor swarm. Longbows have a range of 600, right?
Oh God.
2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. It's going to be actually 6 more rounds until the Mangonel gets in range. So do anything you want to do for the next 6 rounds. And then we'll just fast forward to Mangonel range. You'll be at 680 feet next time we do a full round. So the Mangonels can fire. And then the next round, you guys can start firing longbows.
What's the after that? So round 3 ballista then at 400. Is that a
Right.
disadvantage or straight?
Can't believe a ballista is less than the longbow. I must have longbow wrong. Do I?
I thought it
Nope,
was
600 feet.
600. Yeah.
600.
Yeah, that's why they won the Battle of Agincourt.
There you go. Okay. Everyone in position because Mangonel's firing.
No. I'll dodge.
Yeah, you can definitely dodge.
Yeah, I'll dodge under my shield.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess I'll come down here then.
Mangonel coming for Tar's Bane. Right in the
Please.
front there, Tars.
Bring it on.
Space Galleon Mangonel is +5 to hit. +5 to hit. D20 +5. 17, Tars.
It does, but I will react to fire up a shield, hoping
right.
to protect my
You
ballista.
knock this huge stone out of the way. You think that'd just crush you onto the deck either way, right? And next round, you guys are at 510 feet. So we'll go in order. 510 feet, Mervin.
Mervin will fire his longbow.
You want to get up to the forecastle, Mervin? Can't really see you
Yeah,
from down
absolutely.
there. Okay, get yourself up there somewhere, and then fire with a ball.
Okay.
You see
Here
on the
it
deck
goes.
of that ship, there's a bunch of Hadozi who are manning the Mangonel. There are 3 elf archers, 2 in front and 1 up on a castle. You had an 11 to hit. Who do you want to target?
One of the elf archers.
Okay, that's a miss.
And that I assume is a miss.
15.
And here's a 15.
15
That's
also missed.
also a miss.
Zebulon, range is 510 feet from the forecastle.
I've got nothing.
Okay, Warriors' turn. Warriors are firing back. Let's see here. We'll take 1 on Tars and 1 on Mervin. Tars. And we'll attack Tars again. And Mervin. 19, I think, hits you even with cover, right?
That one me?
Yeah.
Except that's a
Oh.
5, not a 19. And miss. Okay, so those Warriors all missed. And the Warrior in the back. This will go on Mervin as well. With disadvantage again. All miss. And then Tars. Range is 510 feet.
Nothing.
Then Silver.
Nope.
Aldria.
Nothing.
Warrior's done already. And now we're firing the Mangonel at Tars again.
Mhm.
Is a 20 to hit.
I thought it was +5.
19 to hit.
19 hit. A shield.
Right.
I'm trying to rouse up the troops, by the way, and expend all my spell slots.
At 510 feet, we still don't got ballista range yet. We will next round, though. Okay, next round. That is 340 feet next round. So now we're in ballista range, Mangonel range, and still long range for a longbow. And Mervin, you're first.
I'll keep firing arrows their way.
Okay.
So he loses 2 quick ones. And
11 miss, 8 miss. Zebulon,
I'm just going to roar encouragement and
get ready to roll
Try to figure out
D20
how
for
to-
the first ballista. Don't do it yet, though. Warriors firing back. This guy's taking on Mervin with 2 longbows. Both miss, and then one's taking on Tars with 2 longbows. Ooh, Tars, 23 to hit.
Yes.
8 points of piercing to 18 points of radiant.
I'm immune to radiant. Or that'd be nice if I was.
Then your turn, Tars.
Minus the. All right. I want to fire the ballista.
The ballista will fire on its own, but I'll let you roll. What do you want to do?
I want to hide behind it.
Okay. Then, Silver, 340 feet.
Nope.
Eldria?
Nope.
Warrior firing with his longbow. He'll do Mervin twice, both with disadvantage. 17 misses you because of cover. And now we got the long range shot. So I'll let you guys fire first. You got 2 ballistas to fire. You are disadvantaged on those, and it is a +6 with the 2 ballistas. So how about Zebulon? You fire first, and then Tars, you fire second. We want to target Zebulon.
I'll target one of the Mangonel operators.
Fire
Is that
away.
possible?
Yeah.
All right. With disadvantage, so yep, nope.
Ooh, no. And Tars, what do you want to shoot at?
Can I target the actual equipment?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, we'll do that then. I will target the Mangonel.
Mangonel, fire away. Miss. Well, maybe
that's,
not. Might be a really low. Let me double check. 15. So that's miss. Okay. They're going to fire back. Mangonel's going to go after Tars at +5. This probably was disadvantaged. I was doing it before, and it's still disadvantage. So you probably weren't needed to use those shield spells. Let's see. This is the first time you use the shield spell. I'll reroll that first attack. 17, would that have hit you without a shield?
It would have hit me, yes.
Okay, so you did use one shield. The second shield. Okay, so you can take back one of the shields you used. And then this round, firing away. 8 plus 5 is only a 13. 13 hit you?
No, 15.
15, okay. Then we got a couple ballistas firing at disadvantage at plus 6 to hit. We'll do one on Mervin. Nope. And one on Tars. No. Oh, wait. That's a 15, Tars.
Then I'll expend that shield.
All right. That's it for that round. We close to 170 feet, which is basically what the map shows. And Mervin.
Still going with the longbow. Boom, boom.
13 and a 14 both miss. Zebulon, 170 feet.
Nothing.
And then Warriors firing back on Mervin. Just out of short range. Both miss. And then
I'll move up actually on my turn
Tars.
to the front.
14's a miss. And then Tars.
All right, so I can't do anything yet, and I just looked at my icon. I have been hurt, so I'm going to do a potion of healing, just like a pre-sip, right before.
Gotcha. Okay, then Silver, 170 feet.
170 feet?
Yep. If you're on the
Three
forecastle.
rolls. Right.
Add however far back from the forecastle you are.
So we think you're going to be here in 2 rounds? Is that?
No, next round basically next round you'll be at 0 feet.
Oh, next round is 0 feet.
Mhm.
Then I will come up here with my friends. 60 feet is like there. So I can get up here with 60 feet, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and fire off Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sparkles.
Yes.
Twilight Sparkles.
So I will take 8 of the Tempies and get ready to roll. So at the end of your turn, I'm just going to roll it, and you need to look for it and add it if you're within 30 feet of me.
Aldria.
Please.
All right. I am going to run right over here, and then my slime is gonna glosh over here.
Think you can make it that far?
Yeah, he's got a 40-foot speed.
40-foot speed. Aldria. Then the warrior's going to fire on Tars. Miss. And then the ship's weapons. So now at 170 feet, your ballistas are still disadvantaged. So 2 shots at plus 6 with disadvantage. Zebulon, you can take one, and Tars, you can take the other one. Tars misses. Zebulon has a chance. 11 at 6, 17. What do you shoot at, Zebulon?
Same the mangonel operators.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. And the damage done is 3d10, please. You kill one of the Hodozi shipmates aboard the enemy ship, and that makes the mangonel not fire this round. 2 ballista are coming your way. One will do on Zebulon, miss, and one will do on Mervin, miss. That's it. Now the ship's closed. Move them up.
Oh. So
basically the 2 ships crash into each other. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw DC 10 or be knocked prone.
Nope.
All the Heaven Warriors went down except one. DC 10. There, one castle. The Hodozi are just abandoning their positions and getting out of the fight, so I'm not going to add them to the initiative. Take them off the deck. And joining the elves on the forecastle there's a hatch underneath the elves' feet. Basically, it opens up, and they are joined by an elven priest.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mervin, you are first to go.
Okay, so we've crashed into their ship, and it's a big battle here now. This is more like it.
You can run right up the prow of their ship, basically.
All right.
So you get to them.
That is what I'm going to do.
And they can get to you.
Mervin jumps onto the prow of the ship, runs along it, clattering with iron, boots on iron, comes up on these archers at the front, and lunges forward with his glaive. 14, I think that's a miss.
14 does miss.
Another miss, but I still have the butt. Take
That's a
that.
hit.
9
Minus 9.
points of damage. Not much, but it'll let him know I'm serious.
Zebulon, your turn.
All right, Zebulon's prone, so he's going to have to stand up, and then he's going to have to only be able to move 3.
Mervin.
3. So he is going to he's going to pull out a what looks to be like a smoke powder pistol and fire it at the priest. And that's going to be a 22 for 16.
22 is a hit for 16 points of... Zebulon, you got 7 temp. I think, Mervin, you're out of the range for the temp. Zebulon done. Warrior's turn. Warrior in the front steps forward with his long sword. Attack mercilessly or take out the wizards. Longsword on you, Tarsbane,
Wait. I don't even look like a wizard.
or sharpshooters. 12's a miss, and 7's a
Uh-oh, that means
miss.
he's coming after me.
Then the other warrior in the back is going to fire his longbow. Go up on the forecastle. What you guys all do? Anyone concentrating on the forecastle? No, just some prone people.
No, I wasn't thinking too hard about the forecast.
Okay,
Fast.
this guy will get to there. He'll stand up. He'll fire his longbow at Mervin.
Thought he was going to target Zeb for the joke.
Miss and miss. Tarsbane, your turn.
All right. What happened to the? Are we missing? Were those Hidozi?
They
The-
fled below deck.
So this is all the combatants.
All that you see, there's stairs that go below deck, so you're not sure who might be still on the ship besides the ones that are on deck.
Complete.
The ballistas that were firing, so you're being fired upon by a mangonel, which is right here. And there are openings in the ship here and here where ballista were firing out.
Oh,
They're below the deck of your ship now, so you can't be fired at by them anymore.
All right. So do I hit Mervin with that?
No.
All right. So just because why not? Right. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to click it, and I'm going to call this the Necro Ball. And I'm going to do this instead of fire. I'm going to do necromancy. Make sure I've got a spell that does necromancy. Chromatic orb, does that do necromantic damage?
Nope.
No. Maybe I don't have it then. This might be. Yep. Okay. So it's going to be back to psychic damage, I guess. I thought I had one. Swore I had one of my spells. Fireball, but necromantic damage. 24 points of psychic damage. 15 dex save for half.
Closest
Ooh.
one failed and took all 24. The one prone there on the deck took 12. The Star Priest took, just let him save his deck save, took 24.
But he gets the inspiration though.
He does get inspiration. That's the bad news. Okay, after Tars comes the Star Priest. He'll stride forward with his mace, strike at, he entered your reach, Mervin.
Okay, well, he's going to pay for that. Take that.
Ooh,
Gonna
that is a
pay
hit.
for 9 points of damage.
Got it. Okay. Then he tries to club you with his Morning Star. 20 to hit you for 3
Which
bludgeoning
does.
and 24 radiant.
Oof.
Then he's going to call down a rain of radiance on you,
sounds good.
doing 25 more radiant, 16 dex save for half.
No problem. Ouch.
Then
I
he's
still
going
have 2 hit points.
to Starlight Step back 30 feet.
Hey, y'all, that's the target.
I softened him up for you.
Roger.
Taking up cover behind the mangonel there, and he's done. Silver, your turn.
So, just right quick, is Mervin higher than?
No, basically
Then
consider
Silver?
them on the same level. You're
So I
all
think
together.
Mervin would have had those temps at 30 feet.
It's a 30-foot radius, not a 30-foot range. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
right,
It's targeted
right.
centered on
Nope,
you in a
nope, you're
30-foot
right.
radius. So you have to count diagonals as 1.5.
Son of a bitch, you were absolutely right. Always. All right, we need to get that bad guy. That would be good for us. So I'm gonna come up. Right, I'm gonna come up here. I'm going to use a guiding bolt off of my star map. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna cast Bless at 3rd level. I'm gonna hit the whole party.
Yes.
And then I'm going to target that person with a star archer, and it
Get
might
the
need
Star
that bless.
Priest.
Yes, so a 20 for 9 on
So
the
we're going to
priest.
chain shirt that hit easily and 9 radiant. Got it.
Okay, and I will kind of get to a little bit safer position, and I'll be all done.
Your turn, Eldria.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward 2 after standing up, and I'm gonna start to dogpile this elf. So first of all, I'm gonna cast Burning Smite and stab with a rapier.
He's wearing a breastplate and predextrous, so that's a miss.
All right, I'll
Well,
try
don't you
again.
get blessed though?
Do I have bless?
Yep.
Yep.
Hit me.
14's also a miss. 25 is a hit, though, for
Okay,
11.
and then the Burning Smite for another 11.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And then my slime is gonna stand up and slop over oozishly, and it's gonna rend.
Damn.
Oh,
10 is a miss. After Eldria, Warrior's turn. This Warrior's going to stand up. He is going to fire his longbow on Silver. 22 Silver.
Yep.
10 piercing and 10 radiant.
Oh, let me look at the thing.
DC,
All right.
DC 10 concentration check. Then he'll fire again on Silver. Only a 16 to hit.
That will not hit.
All right. Then he will backpedal here. This is actually a level up right here. I should have a side view of the
Okay.
ship. That one star. All right. He backed up there after firing twice. He's done. Elena, your turn. Oh, Elena, that's me. Elena will, the captain,
Oh, wait.
comes forward to there, and she will. Oh, she can't get to the star elf back. She'll just stay there and dodge. Round is over. Now we need Zebulon and Tars and Eldria to make wisdom checks for me, please.
Easy pleasy lemon squeezy.
Do these in order that you all roll.
So
Well,
we
I think
got
my-
a okay.
Dice is broken a little bit here.
Yeah.
All right. Round is over. Mervin, your turn. So you got one star elf right beside you, Mervin, and one backing up with his bow leveled at you.
Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is use an action surge. Not an action surge. I'm going to use a second wind.
Nice. Ooh, good.
12 points. 12 badly needed points. And then I'm going to attack the one next to me with 2 glaive strikes. 1 for 13 at 12 to hit.
The one next to you, a 12 is miss. Bless of that might help. Might get you there with a really good bless. Nope, still missed.
And the second one,
That's a hit.
21 for 8. I'm going to try pushing attack for 6 more.
Killed him.
Nice.
And then I'm done.
All right. You get 9 temporary hit points, Mervin. Zebulon, your turn. There are none left on your ship. There's one on the Star Moth, bow leveled at you. And then, of course, there's the priest on the deck above him. And you're muted if you're talking.
I was just muttering numbers, so you didn't miss anything. Move there, and then I'm going to shoot him with my my musket.
All right. Ooh, no, but you have inspiration now.
Yay!
After Zebulon, warrior up on deck. Yeah, warrior up on deck. He's going to fire on Silver. Got cover, Silver. So 21.
Yeah. Fuck.
6
yeah.
piercing, 6 radiant. DC 10 concentration check. And then, a crit. Oh, I need to double that radiant. I'm going to just roll it again. We'll only count the radiant for the second roll. So it's 9 and 9 is 18 and 11 is 29.
I have spell slot left. I will take a reaction and do silvery barbs for the 24.
Okay. Crit you see an attack check save. Reroll and use the lower die. So I'll just roll straight D20 here. Dun, 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 dun. So that's going to be, they are +4. So it's a 19 to hit.
Misses.
All right.
Holy
Well
shit,
done,
dude.
Tars.
That was,
Would have killed him. It's going right for his head.
Damn.
That warrior's done. Tarsbane, your turn.
All right. I will stick my weapon and aim it at the warrior on the deck, and I will cast magic missile at the priest. So the missiles will fly right at the warrior, pass him, and hit the priest. And I will be upcasting this, sir, to 1 level 3. So this is 5, 9 plus 7, 16 points of, let's just keep it force damage.
16 force to the priest up there.
Yep.
Got it.
And I'm going to move 15. So is this normal terrain?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I might have to reload.
All right. After Tars, the priest's turn. He will do a cure wounds on himself. Get 41 back.
Fuck. It's a high level cure wound.
Say level cure wounds, yeah. The priest is done. Silver, your turn.
Did I get 10 hit points as well?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, I never lost one.
All
Thank
right, and that priest was so low, and now they are not so low. I'm gonna step to here, look at that priest, try to do a. Now we're gonna try to do the guiding bolt off the star map.
You can do this at advantage if you like.
Oh, why is that?
I had to do something with the silvery barbs. I think you're in the next one
Oh, perfect.
in
All right,
rotation.
then I will do that with advantage. A 24.
That's a
for
hit.
10.
Wouldn't it be nice if it was the 22?
Yeah, right. Who's up next? Ria's probably gonna get up in there. Yeah, no, I've got to do it. I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna aim for this elf with my bonus. Feels bad to do that, but crit.
Nice.
So for 12, and then I will come back here where I had some of that cover.
Eldria, your turn.
And
All right. I'm going to try and race over to this elf over here and stab it twice.
11 can't get there. 16 does get there for 10.
Does Bless help me with the 11?
No,
I think it's 16.
cannot make it.
And then my slime is going to... I ran out of words. It's going to move over there.
16's a hit.
Did you use undulate yet?
19's.
Oh, good one.
Okay, 11 damage. Got it. And warrior's turn. That warrior that you guys got backed in the corner drops his longbow, takes his long sword out in 2 hands, and swings it wildly at Eldria. 9's a miss, and 13's a miss. And then Elena. You hear a scream from Elena.
Wait, where the hell is she?
She's right behind you guys,
she's over
right
here. Okay.
And she's being grappled by that thug behind her.
Oh, fuck.
And Travis says, if you want our help, I'm the captain of this ship now. And then these 2 guys are basically readied. The 2 guys between you and them. And Travis gets to there, also readied. So the 3 of those guys are all readied, and Elena's grappled.
Well, we're definitely killing them now.
Mervin, your turn.
Mervin's had about enough of this. So let's see, what do we have? The thugs, they need to pay 1,
Oh,
2.
They'll attack you when you get there. Mace attack and mace attack. 23 to hit for 7, 23 to hit for 7.
Well, how do they do that?
They were both readied.
Oh, okay. Well, that puts me down.
Did you count your temps first?
Oh, my temps. Yeah, that helps a lot. Thanks for the reminder.
Eldria can have 4 extra when she ended her turn.
4? Got it.
Oh shit!
All right,
That kept
so I'm
you
going to
up,
attack the one on the right then.
Okay.
I hit that.
No, I don't.
That's a hit.
Is that? I don't think that's rolling.
So that's 14, and I'm going to do just 14. And then I'm going to attack the one to my left. 17 for 14. I'm going to hit it with a pushing attack.
The one to your
Nice.
right took 14.
Yep.
And then you're going to try and push the one to your left.
Off the boat.
It's going to take
If I
14
have-
and 3 is 17.
Yep.
And then strength saving throw, DC 15. Strength save. The boat it goes. And you know that it'll basically land at the gravity plane of the boat. So,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll inconvenience him. And
Yeah.
then I'll butt the one that's still on the boat.
Okay.
26 for 8. Take that.
26.
A whirling dervish.
Got it.
And then I'm done.
So, Silver, your Twilight Sanctuary not working right?
No, it's fine. No, it said 2d6 and I just changed it to 1d6.
Oh, yeah. It's only supposed to be 1d6, but it was only rolling one way, right?
It was rolling correctly. Yeah.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
Mervin, you get 9, my friend.
Oh, wait a minute. Tom, can I action surge?
Sure. Yeah, you can action search.
Yeah, then I'm
Just
going to
keep
do that.
punching him in the.
I want to get rid of this guy. Take that.
15's a hit for
bless.
15 damage. That dropped him.
And then I'm going to poke the guy who went off. No, I've still got some movement. Let's go up here and poke the guy who's hassling our captain. Take that.
14 is a miss. Oh, wait. You want to take the one that's grappling the captain? That's a hit then for 6 slashing. 6. There you go.
That's it. I'm done now.
Add him to the initiative. Initiative. All sorts of people. Okay. Mervin just went, and Zebulon, your turn.
All right, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
So you might
here.
not have paid attention, but that's a higher
said-
level.
Double movement up or even higher?
It's even higher. You have to make a climb check. You need a hand free. You have a hand free,
Or
or just shoot.
can I jump?
He is a hippo.
He is
Well, I have-
hippo.
Well, I have a.
Do you have a hand free? Do you have a hand free?
No, I don't. I have a sword and a shield.
Yeah, you can't clear 10 feet with your feet.
But my if I use my channel divinity, peerless athlete, my high jumps increase by 10 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
You have plus 10 feet to your high jump. Nice. Okay.
This hippo just goes fucking flying.
So can I get up
He
there?
is a peerless
Whoa.
athlete. Yeah, you can use your.
All right,
you-
so that's my channel.
You
divinity.
had a short rest, so you got it back, right?
I did indeed.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
And yeah, that's a bonus
Wow.
action. So now I'm going to green flame blade and attack. So that's because of my hill giant strength. That's going to actually be a 17 to hit.
That is a hit for 11.
And nope, I will divine smite level 2.
Ooh, level 2.
And I'm also going to use my, let me make sure this isn't a bonus action or something like that. No, yeah, and then I'm going to use my astral spark to take an extra 3 damage to that.
Total of
Oh,
20.
and I need to do my green, no, I haven't done my green flame blade yet. Where are you at, green flame blade? Oh, there it is. 5.
25 total, I think.
So
Nice.
6 is 50, yeah, 25 total.
After Zebulon comes Warrior. Up on the bridge, he's going to fire down on Zebulon with his longbow twice. Boom, boom. Both missing. Then Tar, is your turn.
Immediate threat. So I have line of sight to the priest.
You do, yes.
I do. So I'm going to let's see what level spells I got right now. I'm going to second level chromatic orb. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it just doesn't matter. Acid. So chromatic orb right there. 27
Wow.
for 30 points.
30. Aren't you happy
Oh
the
wait,
crits are back now?
is it back for spells?
Yeah, crits are back for spells.
So what does that look like? It's like it's got how he has this big 6-shooter, but his
Mhm.
little arm has that little the cricket like from Men in Black,
Mm-hmm.
and it fires this like the little hand shoots a little pistol like a little derringer, and it flies and arcs through the air and just plops on him.
All right. And he is killed by that shot.
Oh, dang.
Finish your
Nice.
move, Tars.
So what's the threat? So do I know that the captain's being?
Yeah, you know that they're commandeering the ship. Fine.
All right. I'm gonna go down next to close to silver.
Okay. First thug
You in there in case.
comes up to here. Entered your reach, Mervin.
Okay, I'll take that.
Skyrider.
Miss.
And then closed on you, Mervin. Tries to smash you with his mace. He's got no allies adjacent, so straight up miss. And then the thug you knocked over takes the round climbing back up. And then thug commoners, just get out of the way.
Oh, get out the way.
Get out the way.
He comes there and attack Tars with his mace. 22 Tars
It does hit.
for 8 bludgeoning. I first got a second attack on you, Mervin. Or maybe I did them both, but missed with that one. And then Travis's turn. This is the red-headed pirate. He says, throw down your weapons. This is our ship now.
God, you're dumb. I mean,
He steps
Jesus.
forward, attacks Mervin
Don't
with
do
his
that.
longsword. Longsword again. And short sword. 4 points, Mervin.
Okay.
Travis is done. Silver, your turn.
What? Just fucking surprise you.
Looks like back behind you got 2 astral elves alive still. Plus all the Hodozi that are below decks.
So this
Well, they
guy
could maybe replace the guys who are
with the
about ready to
thugs.
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll wait till so I'm going to target this one to try to get rid of it, and we will do the guiding bolt, another one off of the map. 21 for 11.
Still there.
And then I will follow up with the Star Archer. So it's 16 for 10.
Finished him.
And
Eldria, your turn.
All right. I've just about had it with this elf. So I'm going to smite it with a branding smite
ooh,
That is a hit.
for 13 damage.
13. Finished it. The elf drops.
Very in.
Okay, and
Nice.
then I'm going to move on to this last one. 5, 6, just short, I think.
So it's this is 10 feet right here. 10 feet up.
Oh, well then I'm even just shorter.
So you need a hand free to climb it. So you might have to drop a weapon or stow a weapon. And
I'll just go
then
the other direction.
There's okay. Back to your ship.
Yeah,
Okay, go for it.
go there, there, and then the rend for that lone thug.
Nice.
Nice Ren. Okay, after Eldria, Thug's turn. This is the one holding Elena. He's going to try and smack her over the head with his mace.
Oh, that's mean.
He has allies adjacent, so it's a 23 and a 16. Elena's going to parry the 16 and make it miss, but she took the 23 for 6 bludgeoning. She had 4 temps, so they only took 2 off of her permanent, and he's done. And then Elena's going to get out of the grapple. She'll nice. He's got strength to stop her. Got free, and she doesn't really want to move anywhere. A lot of attacks, so she just got free, and that's it. Then Mervin, your turn.
Hey, Mervin is going to attack the one to its left. Like that. 18 for 8.
Left 18 for 8. Got it.
Butt attack. 27 for 7.
Got it.
One more attack with the 15 for 9.
Got it.
And we're going to do the push. 6 more. Do the save. Unless you're dead.
He holds on.
Nicely done.
Hair of his
Won't
chinny chin
last
chin.
long.
Zebulon, your turn.
Okay, Zebulon, well, is going to move to. Yeah. I guess that's as far as he can move, and so he will stow his long sword and then shoot him with a musket, but miss.
Warrior's going to turn his bow on you, fire back. He's going to move to where he's got cover. Critting you for 29 points of damage.
Well, that
attempts.
sucks.
You got anything? Fires one more time on you. 16's a
Misses.
miss and gets back
Ooh.
to the corner, back over here. He's done. Tars Bane, your turn.
All right, Tars will kinetically push the usurping, captain guy.
Strength save for
Xaryxis.
him. He resists.
All right. Well, then the small hands at my waist will pull out a little pouch, and within will pull a chicken foot out and say something very spellish, and will cast Maxim's hand to the right of Xaryxis. So right here. Oh, I lose you guys.
Nope, we're still here. Strength save. Who are you targeting? Travis again?
Yeah.
Strength save for Travis. He made it again.
All right. So my understanding is that this hand stays there, right?
Concentration. Yeah,
So I can keep on trying to grab him or move it around with an action.
correct.
Okay.
You
Whip
could
him
probably
around like
put
a
a
rat.
spiritual weapon thing on there.
Okay.
And then look that spell up too. Make sure you don't have to have earth to cast it. I could imagine it can create its own earth if necessary.
Oh, it's just a clay.
Yep, a hand of compacted soul arises there. Yeah. Okay, the thug who's by Elena. He's going to go after Mervin with his mace. 10's a miss and 13's a miss. And then the thug by the ooze creature. He doesn't like this at all. He's going to disengage back over to here. Back over to, nope, sorry. He sees that hand and he stops short of that. So he's going to stop short there and go there. That was a disengage for him. He's done. Travis is going to go and try to take down Mervin. Multi-attack with the long
No.
sword. 23 Mervin for 9. Long sword. 20 for 6 more.
Oh, shit.
Then he's going to step forward. I think that dropped you right, Mervin. Steps forward to there and then takes his short sword to Tars Bane. 20 Tars.
Unless I have a spell slot left,
9 piercing.
I'll just take the.
Concentration check DC 10.
Oh, what was my temps, by the way?
It says 0 right now.
Oh, that would have been.
Would have been 4.
4.
Okay, so you're down 5 hit points. And DC 10 concentration check. And then Travis is done. Silver, your turn.
That we need to get homie up. See what the best way to do that is. Love to touch it. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So we're gonna do. Oh fuck! It's just a spell slot. Second level healing word onto Mervin. A fun little button that says healing word.
Okay, thank you.
Boom. All so 10. Man, that sickle's really nice. Yeah, 10 healing to you.
And Silver, you can have inspiration.
And then let's target Travis here. He's a problem. The third and I believe last off of the scroll or the star map.
Are you back to being able to give out inspiration, or was it because he critted?
26 and 19.
I always could.
Oh, I thought the new playtest rules said you could.
Nope, nothing. Never said the DM can't give inspiration. 26 is a hit, obviously, for 19 radiant.
Telling me he's a bad person.
After Silver, Eldria.
Oh, all right.
Okay. I'm going to squeeze in here to finish off that one poor thug.
That finished him.
Okay. And then I will squeeze again to stab the one that's holding
Travis will swing
our
his
captain.
longsword at you. 24 to hit for 5 slashing. Eldria.
a 24. Yeah, that will hit. 5.
And then you hit. You're attacking the one to the north of Elena?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hit by a mile for 9 piercing.
And then my steel defender is going to get up in there and swipe out a pseudopod at the fake captain.
Fake captain takes 7. All right. Got a thug here north of Elena. Thug's going to fight Elena, try and bash over this is the fake captain, he says, and try and knock her over the head. Somebody has got no allies adjacent to her. They'll do Eldria instead. Eldria, 2 maces, 19 to hit for 8 bludgeoning.
Shield.
And then miss. And then Elena's going to take that thug out to the north, multi-attack the scimitar, and dagger. And can I get some temps, please? And then into round. Let's take a quick break mid-battle here. Okay, so the forecastle of the Moon Dancer now. The battle's raging, the melee's raging here between you and the pirates that are trying to take over the ship. Meanwhile, you got one star elf still firing down upon you, now being closed upon by Zebulon. There's so much gore on the forecastle of this ship that the decking is slippery now. If you treat the decking as not difficult terrain, you'll have to make a DC 10 dex saving or acrobatics check for every square you enter or fall prone and end your move. Mervin, your turn.
Okay, so Mervin is facing down this guy to his south. He's going to stand up and I think I'm going to drink my potion of greater healing. Even this, as much as I'd like to bash him.
All right. After Mervin, we got Zebulon.
Move 1, 2, 3 to there. And I am going to use my inspiration on this green flame blade attack.
Nice.
That's
a hit.
I'm going to use Divine Smite. Just level 1 on this one.
Blow it.
That sucks. Okay.
15 damage.
So it's hold on 1 second, because I think it's 2 more, so 10, 13, 17 damage because of the Hill Giant strength.
Oh, Hill Giant strength. Got it.
And then I'll go ahead and use actually add another 3 to that with Astral Spark.
Okay. After Zebulon, the warrior's turn. He drops his longbow, takes out his longsword, swings two-hand on you, Zebulon. 14 misses you. 22.
That hits.
10 slashing and 16 radiant.
All right. So I've got exactly how many I need.
There we go. After his turn, Tarsbane.
These guys are tougher than I thought, by the by.
Yeah.
So I can see that. I'm gonna tell.
Oh my god, I forgot I have freaking shield. All right. Oh well.
I thought you were just saving it for the smite.
I'm gonna push this guy 5 away.
Yeah,
from
let's
me.
go with that.
Travis, strength save. You got him this time.
Right to there. And then I'm gonna move as far as I can. Sorry, I was right there. Can I still see if I'm there to the astral elf? Let's see what kind of spells I got left.
Ooh,
Got one
not
spell.
really, no. He's 20 feet up in the air and all the
If
way
I
at the
back
back
up,
of
can I
that
see-
castle.
So I can.
No, you really can't see him from anywhere. It's 20 feet above you, and he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All
Okay,
right.
so 5.
Right.
Yeah, nowhere in the forecast could you see him either.
All right. Well, I'm coming.
You can airburst something.
Yeah. It's like artillery.
All right, Thug's turn. The Thug to the southeast of Eldria tries to take Eldria out with a mace. 13's a miss. 23, Eldria.
Yeah, I'll take that.
3 bludgeoning. Travis is going to turn on Mervin, try and take Mervin down. Longsword. 22 Mervin for 9. 18 Mervin for 10. Short sword. 19 Mervin for 9 more. Did he drop you with that at all?
8.
Don't forget your temps of 0, looks like. So you're muted if you're talking.
Yeah, that drops me.
That drops you? Okay.
Unless I missed some temps somewhere along the line.
Oh, yeah, you would have. I must have not been here because you went right after the break. So you would have had 6 if that helps.
See, so I took 28. I had 24. Add 6. That puts me at 2.
All right.
In
Travis
your
is done.
face.
Silver, your turn.
One more
One.
than you needed.
That's right.
All right, this son of a bitch. What spell slot have I got? 1. Let's go. Well, that's not working. All right, I will level 1 guiding bolt at Travis here.
Nice.
At least a 20 for 12 or 20 for 15 even.
20's a hit.
And then I'll follow it up with the Star Archer 20 for 6.
6 more.
I'd tell you to give up, but we're gonna kill you regardless.
He tips his hat at you, Silver. I know you are. Eldria, your turn.
Gosh. I am going to double stab the bandit captain fellow.
Wow.
Nice.
17, 24, 23 damage. Actually, you killed him with the first 13 damage. What's your second attack on?
The other one's for this thug.
That Thug there, that 17 killed him.
And then this, my steel defender is going to slop on this
4 to
Thug.
him. Got it.
That's my turn.
All right. Elena, she'll come around to here and let that Thug have it. Scimitar. 14, 14, and miss. So didn't quite finish him off. Then round is over. Mervin, your turn.
Hey, so we're running out of thugs here. I like that.
Good
I'm going to try and
problem.
finish the one to my right. Take that.
15 kills him.
15, 14.
You're
Anyone
not,
left?
you're not sure where Zebulon went, but you hear some sounds like hippopotamus cries from the top of the star moth.
We need to go finish taking our shit.
glory.
Cries of glory.
All right. Well, I'm going to head in that direction.
All right. Zebulon, your turn.
All right, let's do this. Green flame blade. All right, does a okay? I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
it does
that
its hits. So we're gonna do a level 2 divine smite
Okay. Just end
Um,
it. Just end it.
plus the green flame blade. Plus we'll do astral spark and add 3 to that.
That's 33, 36.
Holy crap! It's amazing how I went from a 3 damage last time on the level 1 to a 16. Anyways.
Yeah. 36,
Okay,
though,
so
right?
it's 12 plus 16 is 28 plus 4 is 32. I got 35.
Okay. We'll
I
take it.
missed something.
Nope. We'll call it good. He's got 2 more hit points than he needs.
Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, I forgot the 3 from the level 2 because I said it was a level 2.
Counted that. Okay, so you did
The 3 plus the astral spark.
so it's 20, 33, 36.
It's 6.
All right.
Is it 12 plus 16 is 28 plus 4 is 32 plus 3 is 35 plus 3 is 38.
Let's see, 10 and 16 is 26.
No, you're forgetting the giant.
The giant. You did it. See? The potion of hill giant strength finished it for you. That's awesome.
Cool. Recruit
That's
those
it.
Dozy.
It's over
Yeah.
just like that. 10 rounds later.
Damn.
10 rounds later, you are proud new owners of an elven star moth, and the mutinous pirate captain is no longer. All
This
right.
is the beginning. This is the beginning of an armada.
That's right.
That's right.
I need a
Put
big
the-
Commodore hat.
Now, you've heard about these elven ships and these astral elves a little bit, Zebulon, and you know that you'll never be able to sell this ship anywhere. And if you're
Sail
ever
or
caught
sell?
with this ship, you'll have all the elves come upon you. So you might want to just take any belongings or any riches that are in it and set it adrift. But you can take it with you if you want a big target on your back.
Can we crash it in the Mole Master?
You can crash it.
I mean, you know, Mole Master is always the target. Yeah, let's take everything off of it and scuttle it or whatever.
Okay. You find up on it, of course, a spell jamming helm.
Yes.
And
Does it have like a special description for that one?
of course, you have the Hadozi crew members who will gladly join your crew.
Well, we have some missing people now, so
And you can also ask the Hadozis about what they know if you.
about the vines.
Why did you attack us?
Well, I mean, they were just
Oh,
crew
about the
members for the elves.
Why did
Same
the
reason
elves
why your
attack us?
commoners attacked us.
Did they, though?
Hadozi. They're mercenaries and have little insight into the astral elves' motives or plans. The Dark Star's cargo hold was packed with at least 100 astral seeds, which were
What?
jettisoned one by one into the atmosphere of your home world. The Hadozis don't know what the astral seeds do, but they know that each one resembles a crystal pod, roughly the size and shape of a coffin. The astral elves hail from a faraway wild space system called Xaryxis space. The Dark Star was one of several astral elf ships that traveled to your home world. The rest of the fleet has already departed.
Hmm.
They're
Well,
willing to.
we can.
They're willing to serve aboard the Moondancer if you'll have them.
Sure.
Captain Sartell will put them to work under close supervision. Make sure they are not still harboring some sort of allegiance with the elves.
Which are all dead.
Right, but there's more elves in the world.
Yeah.
Spelljammer helm. The helm looks like a legless high-backed chair made of wood with crystal wings and armrests.
Oh yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. There's enough food and water to sustain the ship's crew for 20 days. And you find various items of treasure upon the elves, which we'll divvy up here in a second. There's no more combat, so we'll wait till the end to divvy it up here. And you set sail again for the Rock of Brawl. Again, you're at spelljamming speed. When again,
Can I pause for a second and say, do we want to jettison this, or do we want to maybe keep it in case we can use it as a way to infiltrate Xaryxis?
Just leave it above Toril and maybe it'll be here when we come back.
There you go. You know, just set it in orbit mode.
Yeah, we could. Or, I mean, we had problems facing one of them right now. So if we bring the ire onto ourselves with multiple ships, we might struggle to win.
I'm just assuming that we're going to be going and kicking the hornet's nest of this place that, attacked our home world.
True
So
enough.
I'm not too worried about pissing off the people I'm going to go kill.
so saving the ship, move your guy up one, and causing the ship to be destroyed, move your guy down one. And if you don't care, stay where you're at. Okay, it looks like you're going to save the ship, not destroy it, but not take it with you. Leave it behind, basically, and come back and get it if you need it. Okay. The ship is again at spelljamming speed as you're heading toward the Rock of Brawl. When it slows unexpectedly, you guys will have had more time now, and you'll be all at full health and extended rests and all that good stuff. In fact, you will have leveled. Oh wait, no, you won't. You only level once every 2 or once every 3 adventures. So you'll still be 5th level, but you'll have full extended rest. The ship slows unexpectedly Around you on all sides, colossal chunks of rock float in the void. Some of them are overgrown with vegetation, while others are bare stone. Creatures resembling jellyfish and rays glide through the space between them. Captain Sartell looks about uneasily. Plenty of places for pirates to hide, she says. As if on cue, a vessel lurking behind a nearby asteroid comes into view. Its enormous spiral shell merges with an open bow, beneath which long tentacles wave as if caught in an invisible current. Sartell sucks her breath in through her teeth and whispers her next words, mind flayers. And that's where we end.
Nice.
All right, treasure split.
Well,
What a mind flayer is immune to? Everything?
They're definitely immune to. I wouldn't do psychic on them.
Oh yeah, okay. Lesson learned. I might use a fireball to do fire damage.
Nah.
That's unprecedented.
Yeah.
That came in real handy aboard the ship, not doing fire damage.
Oh, that was so cool when you hit him with psychic. That was so
Wow.
fucking cool.
I wanted to
Yeah.
do necro, but I didn't have a necro. I don't have a necro spell. And yeah, I looked up Maximilian's Earth and Growth and right in the or grasp. It says ground, right? I guess the ruling's been that ground is actually earth and ground, so I will unprepare that
Oh,
one.
is it?
Okay, everyone roll a straight d20, please.
Oh, straight.
Still 2 magic items.
Straight d20, I'll tell you in just a second.
Okay.
Zebulon. Tar's Bane gets a higher
How do I
one.
get that off? Like,
Aldria gets a 7. And then bringing up the rear, Silver and Shane both get 2s. I mean, Silver and Mervyn both get 2s. Go ahead and reroll, guys, for Silver and Mervyn.
Oh, yeah. Roll off for last. Here it is.
Roll off for last.
I thought we were going for the low roll.
Right. It's inverted.
If you get a 1, you get
Replace me.
inspiration.
This is
Double
true.
twos. It's like.
Mervyn, and then Silver. Okay, so the treasure that you found on the pirates and on the elves and on the elven ship include bottled breath on one of the pirate, the ones that you brought aboard your ship, ever-smoking bottle, potion of healing, and then on the elven ship, you found a potion of healing superior, a scroll of protection from undead, a +1 shield formed in like a silver shield like in the form of an angel's wing, which if you hold it, you can speak celestial, speak and understand celestial if you carry it.
That's cool.
You don't even have to have it equipped for that. You have, of course, the spelljamming helm that you liberated, and a tentacle rod.
Oh.
So
Is that a thing? I don't know
Yeah,
what
let me
that
tell you
is.
what those things are.
Oh,
So here we
that's
go.
fun.
Bottled breath, ever-smoking bottle, potion of healing, of course, potion of healing superior, swift push from undead, shield shaped like an angel's wing, spelljamming helm, and tentacle rod.
Question.
Yeah.
Can my steel defender use the tentacle rod? Is that a thing that's possible?
Good question. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up. You can look it up and see. Tars, you're first.
Um,
Can you center me? Up there.
Oh, and let's see. Next time we play, you'll be 5th level still. You can have 3 permanent magic items plus 5 consumable. Of course, your permanent items can also be consumables if you like.
Before we pick Tom, is the spelljamming helm something that we can consider like a story item, just like a party?
Good question. No, because generally you won't need it for this adventure. So,
Okay.
what is
do you know, Shane, if that's the way it is in AL?
No, they're not listed as story items in AL. They probably should be, but they're not.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
think
why.
you have to have one because you can get other ships other ways. So,
Yeah.
okay, so Tars.
I want to use this.
And now with AL, since you can like take any magic item you've ever found, it's almost
Yeah.
like every item you found is a story item. Almost.
I
Yeah.
will take potion of healing superior.
Potion of healing superior. Okay, Zebulon.
Shield +1, speak celestial.
Nice. Eldria.
And I'll be replacing my shield +1 with that.
Okay.
It'll just be.
Eldria, your turn.
So it says it's a creature, so it can use magic items. So I'm going to go for the tentacle rod
Tentacle
and
rod.
drop the ring of mind shielding.
Okay, there's a ring of mind shielding available. Let's see what that does for a ring. Mind shielding. Immune to magic that allows others to read your thoughts. You can telepathically communicate only if you allow it. Action to make the ring invisible. If die wearing it, the soul enters it. So there's a ring of mind shielding available if anyone wants that. I'll add it to the list here. Next to pick is Mervyn.
Let's go with the bottled breath.
Cut us. Okay, Silver, 2 picks.
Oh gosh. Does anyone have an open slot for the spelljamming helm?
I do.
We'll hope maybe you'll take that. Then I will just take the scroll of protection undead and the potion of healing.
Mervin, your turn again.
It's a snake draft, huh? I don't know if I have enough. How many magic item slots are we gonna have?
Three permanent. You have 3 permanent right now.
I have
Rain,
3
glaive,
permanent and none
balance.
that I want to get rid of.
So you done?
So pass.
I'll leave you out. Aldria,
I'll pass.
Zebulon,
I'll do the Spelljamming helm.
Arsbane, 2 picks.
Where's this button you clicked from gear?
1.
Oh wait, my alchemy jug blue is that's an uncommon, isn't it?
Zebulon, gear. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you have 3.
Does somebody else want the Spelljamming helm? I'll get rid of the alchemy jug to take it unless somebody else is able to.
I already got 3.
Drop an alchemy jug, Zebulon.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an alchemy jug if anyone wants that. And Tara's your turn.
I'm going to step out as well. I think I don't.
Zebulon, you out?
Yes.
Silver, you out?
Yep.
Okay. So as the party, we'll drop the ever-smoking bottle, the ring of mind shielding, and the alchemy jug. There you go. So next time we play will be in a week. You'll still be 5th level. You'll have all this equipment though, and it'll be attuned. And you are face to face with a mind flayer ship.
Awesome sauce.
So just let me know when your character is ready, but I don't really need, unless you change anything besides what you just changed here. I already know everything to update your character. So only if you do something in addition to that, let me know.
How much gold do we get?
Oh, gold. It's going to be,
What a ton.
I think it's 700 gold each.
How much can we have though?
At 5th level, you can have a lot. I think it's 10,000.
So
Golly.
Let me double check.
What'd you
feel
do
like
with
we're
all
getting
that?
robbed.
Don't put it in the market. You'll lose it. But geez.
Yeah, 10,000 gold.
Oh, well.
Oh, is one of those? Is the ever smoking bottle a consumable?
No,
Yeah.
U
I
is
didn't think so.
uncommon, P is permanent, and Dash is not attuned.
Okay. Well, then I am going to buy a healing potion next time.
Okay.
I'll just put that down now. But
Yeah, send me a
'cause
note so I don't forget later.
I'll do it at the beginning of next session.
Okay.
I've got 3 already.
All right, guys. That is it.
Cool, go. Thanks, Tom.
Perfect.
You
Thanks,
bet.
All
everyone.
right. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Tom.
See
Thank
ya.
you so much, everybody.
Night, everyone.